Alright, I promised I would say this. This is what I said I would tell you guys my opinions about the game when I finished it, okay? This is one of the weirdest games I've ever had to rate ever because... Okay, I'll tell you why. It's because enjoyability of this game, for me personally, is very high. I think the enjoyability of this game, I enjoyed a lot of that. I enjoyed playing the game. That's why I was playing it so much. It was really addicting and really fun. Like today I played 10 hours and 35 minutes of it, nothing else. It is a very, very enjoyable game when you're playing it. However, everything else in this game falls flat pretty hard. The story is trash. The story is very hard to follow. The characters suck. It seems like they had a lot of good concepts going, but like they just the execution was just bad. Like they didn't have the correct execution for me to care about the story. The game is literally telling you to do this, do that, do this, do that. That's it. I'm like, okay, but they're trying to have a story behind it. I don't like that. The story's not good. It's really bad, actually, in my opinion. Very poorly told. The characters suck ass too. The story is, the characters fucking suck. Like, you know, it really speaks to me when like I can't name a lot of the characters in this game. The game is mostly gameplay, no story. But the problem with that is like the game is like a story-based game. There's a lot of story content that's mattered. Like you have to do this, you gotta do that for a reason, you know? Another thing too about this game is it's on the Switch only, and the Switch fucking sucks my asshole. This system is trash for a lot of the games. I don't know. I just think the Switch should never have an exclusive like this. I'm really hoping the next game is not on the Switch, because the Switch really held it back a lot of the concepts of this game. So this runs really badly, poor frame rate, a lot of fucking pop-ins and shit. There's just so many things wrong with the game that just from running it, okay? That's just like the basic things, like the way it functions. What else? The platforming in this game is fucking horrendous. The navigation in this game is so fucking bad. I have never seen a game in 2021 with the same fucking platforming mechanics of a 1999 video game on the PS1. This game really felt like it played like a PS1 game outside the combat. And even into the combat, it's really well refined, but at the same time, I am fucking trying so hard to navigate and like control myself, and it's fucking horrendous. Like the navigation in this game could have put a lot more work. Like they could have put so much more time into this game. I know I heard this game has a lot of time put into it, but like I'm looking at this and I'm like, damn, this is not a finished product. Like they really tried so hard to fucking shit out here. What else? Honestly, the settings, I did not like the settings of this game at all either. It's a lot of fucking sand. It's kind of desolate, which is okay, I guess. But I don't know, the settings just felt kind of boring and bland to me. Like I didn't really give a shit about any of the things. Like I don't give a shit about any of the things. Like none of it looked beautiful. It just looked whatever, you know? What else? The game design, the scaling on the levels is one of the worst I have ever seen in a video game. Like, ever. This game, you go to level 60 to the last fucking world or whatever, and then guess what? The enemies are 10 levels higher than you. Fuck it. And you know how long it takes to level in this game? A fucking long time. The game wants you to buy DLC and shit to level up faster. Like, what the fuck was that? I literally leveled like 20 levels in this session alone. And leveling this game takes a fucking long time. I had to cheat. What else? The gameplay though, like, that's all the negatives out of the way, okay? I've been talking about the negatives for a real long time. The gameplay of this game is really fun. I like the mechanics a lot. The battle mechanics are really good. It really makes you think a fuck ton when you're playing this game. But, and like, I really enjoyed like a lot of the thinking and the items and shit like that. There's a lot of broken stuff in this game, of course, but I don't care about that. Like, as long as you put the time and effort into the game, I liked it. The negotiations are funny too. Like, there's a lot of really cool things. The actual gameplay of the game is good. Like, it's really fucking good, actually. I think it's better than, like, this is a hot take, I think, but the gameplay of this game is like a fuck ton better than all the Persona games. Like, it shits on the Persona games. There's so much depth into the battles. You have to think a fuck ton. Like, you have to do so much stuff. Like, swapping in and out and shit like that. Like, you know, knowing your stuff. Like, understanding, like, you can die here. Like, the difficulty felt correct when you're, like, fighting bosses in the beginning of the game and stuff like that. But this game really just fucking dropped it just dropped everything and said, fuck you, like, let's just have the game really be really hard so you spend a fuck ton time in this game and stuff like that, and I just don't know, man. Overall, I'm thinking about it. Damn, okay, but here's the enjoyability for me of this game, when I was playing those battles, I had so much fun. Like, I had a blast playing them. Like, every time I was in a battle, I had fun. But overall, I really could not say this is a good game. And it really hurts me to say that. Because I really enjoyed it, and I really like the gameplay of this game, but it's not a good game. Like, at all. It is very flawed. It is really fucking rushed. And I don't know. It makes me really sad to say I don't think this is a good game. I was really excited for this game too. It looked really good. It's just the gameplay is good. The fucking enjoyability of this game is good. It's just everything else is bad. Like, honestly, I would have to give this game like a 5 out of 10. Like, honestly, like, I can't in good nature say this game is a good game. It's not. It's bad, actually. Like, it's mediocre. It falls flat in so many areas. Like, everything about the game except, like, everything, the gameplay is the best part, which is the most important part of a video game, right? But at the same time, I can't justify saying this is a good game.